Hello once again and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. We are going to continue the 1979-80 NHL season. It's October 28th. We are in Chicago and it's the Boston Bruins at Chicago Redhawks. Boston comes in 7 games. They're 4-3-0 with 8 points. Chicago has played 8 games. They are 4-2-2 with 10 points. We are in the beginning of the second period. Chicago is ahead 3-1. Boston, first period, 1 goal on 12 shots. Chicago, 3 goals on only 6 shots. And Gilbert is the goalie for Boston. Came in with a 3-3-0 record, 2.65 goals against, and an .895 save percentage. He's on a tight leash right now, but we're going to leave him in. And for Chicago, Tony Esposito, 4-2-2, appeared in all the games for Chicago, a 2.51 goals against and .915 save percentage. So we are a couple minutes into the game. We just had a couple penalties, coincidentals. Jonathan for Boston was whistled for slashing, Ribble from Chicago for roughing, and so it's 4-on-4 going into the whistle. And let's see here, who are we going to set out over there? We're going to set out Schmaltz for now. Okay, so it's 4-on-4, 17:54 left in the period, and the face-off, we're going to have McNabb going up against Ruskowski. They're both threes. A 5 is home left wing. There is no home left wing. A 7 is home center. So Ruskowski is going to win the face-off, gain control of the puck for himself. A 51 is a 13. And that is going to be pass Arsog. And so we need to, let's see here, pass Arsog. We need to figure out who's going to pass it to. I always have a third die. 4 means it's going to go to the second high frequency shooter. And second high frequency shooter is going to be, looks like Murray. So we're going to pass to Murray. And we need to roll and see if we can get it under a 43. We do, so there's a shot on goal for Murray. A 45, he is out of range, saved by Gilbert. 62 is a 5, that's going to kick to his right wing. He doesn't have a right wing. So 66 is a 1, it's going to go to, or no, it's smothered. So we're going to have a tick off the clock. And face off in the zone, Pittsburgh zone. All right, so same players, McNabb against Ruskowski. A 7, home center. Chicago wins the face off. Ruskowski gets the puck himself. A 42 is a 13, and that's going to be another pass Arsog. 2 is going to be the high frequency shooter, which will be Mulvey. Now, can we roll under a 43? We do. Shot on goal for Mulvey. A 46, that's out of range, saved by Gilbert. A 54 is a 32. This will be a shot on goal by the left D, which is Wilson. 53 is a 15. Hey, wait, but we got a matchup here. We're using forecheck 3 with a 4-on-4. So A 53 on the left D. What's his matchup gonna be? 4. Lefty pinches into the slot and is challenged by the opposing center. So we got to look at the I rating for the lefty, which is 6, and the I rating for our opposing center, which is a 4. So Chicago's going to win it unless I roll a 2 or a 3. I do not. So he's going to win it. He's going to get a shot on goal, so +1. So 45, well below a shot range. So we do get a shot for Wilson. But it's a save by Gilbert. 63 is a 38. Save, deflected into the seats for a neutral zone face-off. All right. And with a whistle, we're going to replace the lines. And okay. 1 minute left on the penalty. So let's see here. 4. Let me do a little housekeeping here on my score sheet. Okay, what's this one here? All right, let's put on our second line on defense. And for Chicago, second line is going to come back out. And our second line of defenders. We'll do this though. There's ripples in the box. Okay. So, face off, we're going to have Rattel at a 4. We got Kurt at 2. Drop the puck. A 10. It's going to be disadvantage left wing. He's not on the ice. So a 10, we know he's not on the ice. A 9 will be disadvantage center. So Kerr is going to win the face-off, manages to gain control of the puck himself. We had a face-off in the other end, so 42 is a 6. That's going to be a shot on goal block +1. We got a block rating of 1 and 1 is 3, so I need a 4 or more. We got a 4 on the third die, so Kerr's going to get a shot on goal. A 26, that's not in range, that's save by Gilbert. 31 is a 4, he kicks it out to his left wing. There is no left wing. So 64 is a 5, kicks it to the right wing. And we knock off another batch time. Middleton has the puck. A 51 is a 3. That's going to be a shot on goal for Middleton. He rolls a 41. That's out of range. Saved by Esposito. 21 is a 6. That's smothered. In a defensive zone face-off, we kill off the penalties. And back to 5-on-5 hockey. All right, time for a line change. All right, let's see here. We'll see our third lines come out for both teams. Actually, we're gonna see for the see a first line, I believe, for the blue line on Chicago. Having to kind of negotiate around the penalties. So third line on forwards. And first line for defense. All right, so we're gonna have Miller, a 2, going up against Lysak, a 4. A 5 is gonna be disadvantage right wing. That's gonna be Miller wins the face-off, gets it to O'Reilly. We're in the other zone. A 51 is a 6. That's going to be shot on goal block +1. Our defenders have a 2 and a 2. That's a 5. I need a 6. No good. It's blocked. Who got the block? Left D. Wilson gets the block. Where's the puck go? A 4. Going to kick over to the right wing. Higgins gets the puck. 43 is a 29, and he's knocked off the puck, picked up by McCrimmon. Boston comes up ice with the puck. A 31 is a 7, and that's going to be a shot block +2. We know we got a 2 and a 2, so that shot is blocked. And it's blocked by the right D. Murray. Where's the puck go? 9. Kicks out to the center. The center gets the puck. The Blackhawks work their way up the ice. 23 is a 22. And he is knocked off the puck. Creams over, picked up by Miller. Miller comes up ice with the puck. 64 is a 5. That is a, let's see, what's our ODI? 7, 13, nothing changes. That's a Soga. Do we have a shot on goal with an assist rating bigger than the 64? No, we don't. So that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. And it'll be time to change lines. All right, so we're gonna change lines for the Bruins. Bring that first line back in. All right, then for Chicago, we'll see the first line of forwards. But we're gonna see our second line on defense. Okay, neutral zone face-off. We got McNabb up against Ruskowski. They're both 3s. Got the puck. 6. Visiting right wing. McNabb wins the face-off. Kicks it over to Schmalz. A 32 is a 26. And he's checked into the boards. Puck is picked up by the left wing bully. Chicago comes up the ice. It's a 13. That's a 7. And that's going to be shot on goal block +2. We got a 2 and 1, so I need a 5. It's not, so that's blocked. A lot of block shots by the Bruins in the first period. 65. Looks like Milbury is going to block that one. That's his 3rd block shot of the game. Puck on a 7 is smothered, and it's a defensive zone face-off. And just like that, we're going to have to change lines again. So we're going to see the second lines come out for the Bruins, and For the Blackhawks, we're going to get their first line of forwards, and we're going to get their third line of defenders. And here we go. Face off in the Bruin zone. It's going to be Rattel against Kerr. It's a 4 versus 2. All right, a 6 advantage left wing. Rattel wins it, kicks it over to Jonathan. They're in their own zone. A 51 is a 5. That's going to be a Soga. So do we have someone with an assist of 51? No, we do not. And that's going to result in a defensive zone face-off again. Okay. Same participants in the circle. A 6 advantage left wing. So once again, Rattel wins the face-off, kicks it over to his left winger in his own zone. 53 is a 19. And 19 intercepted lefty. And we're going to get a shot on goal by the lefty. So it's intercepted. Fox is going to get a shot on goal. 46 out of range, saved by Gilbert. 53 on his card is a 5. That kicks over to the right wing, Middleton. And they're going to work their way out of their own zone. Snake Eyes is a 1. That's a shot on goal from Middleton. He winds and fires. 23. That's on net. Can he get it by Esposito? 53 is a 5. No, big save. Kicks it over to the right wing. 11:30 left in the half, or in the period. Preston with the puck. A 42 is a 2. That's going to be a shot on goal for Preston. He shoots. 53 out of range, saved by Gilbert. 35 on his card is a 4. That's going to be picked up by the left wing, Jonathan. And that's 4 time sequences. We're going to do a change on the fly. So we're going to start with Pittsburgh, or with Boston. They're going to dump and change lines and bring out the 4th line. My third die is a 1, which tells me it's going to the left wing. They are going to dump. And so we're going to see the Blackhawks change lines. 4th line of forwards, 1st line of D. We got a roll and C. A 2 is going to be picked up by the center. And they've changed, and we're still rolling. Chicago, or Boston with the puck. A 24 is a 27. And it's poked off his stick. Picked up by the center for the Blackhawks. 61 is a 28. He's knocked into the boards. And Wensick grabs the loose puck. Boston works its way up. A 14 is a 30, and that is an icing. All right. Time to change lines. Halfway through the period. Still looking at 3-1 Chicago. All right. So in the face-off circle, we're going to have the first line of forwards. We've got McNabb against Ruskowski. And they're both 3, so it'd be an even on the face-off. A 7 is home center. Chicago wins the face-off, gets possession on his own. A 44 is a 4, but we've got the first lines out. A 10, that's a 19. We're going to drop, we'll go up 1. That's a Soga. Do we get anyone with a 44 for an assist rating? No, we don't. And so that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. 9 minutes to go in the game. And drop the puck. That's a 13. That's a 4. Home right D. So Ruskowski wins another face-off. Kicks it over to Magnuson. 24 is a 27. He's got it knocked off his stick. It's picked up by McNabb of the Bruins. Boston works their way up the ice. 43 is a 29. He shoots it in. It's intercepted by left D, Ribble. Chicago trying to make their way through the neutral zone. 51's a 14. And that's going to be a pass to the right D. Magnuson's got the puck up on near the point. 62 is an 8. And that's going to be a shot on goal if we got a forecheck of 11, which we do. Shot on goal for Magnuson. And he has 0 shot range, so it's an automatic save by Gilbert. 12 is 25. Can we clear? If not, it's going to be a shot by the high frequency score. Our defensive had clears of 7. It's not cleared, so shot on goal by the high frequency scorer, which is going to be Mulvey. That's a 35. It's not in range. Saved by Gilbert. 36 is 33. It's picked up by the opponent right D, Magnuson. He's going to get a shot on goal. And he is with his 0 misses again. Gilbert makes the save. 61 is 15. It's picked up by the center, McNabb. And they're going to clear. We're going to clear on the fly. Boston's going to dump the puck in and change their lines. Second line's coming on the ice. And 3 is, it goes to the opponent right wing. And now we're going to see Chicago do the same thing and change lines. So they're going to throw it down the ice, dump it in, and let's roll and see who gets it. 5. That goes in the corner with the right D. Over here. And the right D is going to go up against the center. So right D has a corner rating of 8. Our center has a corner rating of 9. So does he win it? Does he win it? A 5 says -1 if home. He was a plus. So Chicago, Kerr's going to win the puck in the corner. Now we need to see who's our high frequency shooter. It looks like it's Preston. So can we get it to Preston? Who's Preston going to battle? He's going to battle 4. Right wing is going to battle the left wing in the slot. Preston has a 7. Left wing has a 9. So we got to roll a 2 or a 3 for Preston to win control. Nope, and Jonathan gets control. And that's going to move a time slot. All right. Boston has the puck. A 25 is a 4. And let's check our Sogas quick. 10 and 5 is 15. That's in the range. So that's a shot on goal by Jonathan. He shoots 44. That's out of range. Saved by Esposito. 43 is 29. Picked up by the opponent left wing and bounces right back to Jonathan. He takes another shot. 31, that's in range. Can Esposito make the save? 25, no he doesn't, and we score. Boston in the second period gets the game within 1. Jonathan with the goal. Second period, even strength, time of the goal. It's going to be 7:09. How many assists do we get on the goal? We're going to have 2 assists. And we're going to start with the center. Can we get a 36 or less? Yes, we do. Rattel has one of the assists. What about Middleton? Middleton as well. The assists go to Rattel and Middleton. Even strength goal for Jonathan. Second assist for Rattel. Pluses all the way around for Chicago, or for Boston's line, and negative marks for the Blackhawks. Okay, and we're going to swap lines out. Okay. So we're going to see the third line come out for Chicago. We're going to see third line of forwards, but first line of blue line for Chicago. All right. It's Miller versus Lisiak. 2 versus 4, and we're going to drop the puck. A 4 is advantage left D. Chicago wins it, kicks it over to Wilson. Chicago comes up the ice. 61 is a 28. And 28 is, he tries to pass it, it's knocked away, kicked over to O'Reilly. And Boston has the puck, and they work their way through the neutral zone. 36 is a 34, and a 34 is going to be a penalty. Penalty on O'Reilly. What did he do? 51. Charging. So 2-minute penalty for O'Reilly for charging. Time at the penalty would be 6:21. And Chicago's going to go on the power play. So we're going to need to change our lines out. And that's going to see Boston bring out their top line. For the kill. Go this way. And for Chicago, we're going to see top line come out on the power play. Second line, second blue line on out here on the power play. And in the face-off, McNabb against Ruskowski. And they drop the puck. A 8 is visiting center. McNabb wins the face-off, gets possession of the puck himself. 62 is an 8. And that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. So they kill 30 seconds off the power play and drop the puck. 4 is a home right D, so Chicago wins it. Kicks it over to Magnuson. Magnuson, 15. That's going to be a pass Arsog. So who are you going to pass it to? You're going to pass it to Mulvey. Can he get a shot on goal? $55, no. He does not get the shot on goal. 35 is a 2. And that is that's going to be a shot on goal for him. 13, that's in range. It's on net. Can Gilbert make the save? 36 is a 33. No, he does not, and that's a goal. And Chicago gets their 2-goal lead right back. We've got a power play goal by Mulvey. Second goal of the game for him. Power play goal, time of goal is at 4:46. How many assists do we get? 54 on a 1.72. We have 2 assists. One of them is going to be Magnuson for the pass. And who's going to be the other one? Let's see here. 4. We're going to start with the lefty. Is it Ribble? No. Lefty, righty. Let's go to, who's it? Left wing? No. Is it the center? Yes. Ruskowski. So power play goal by Mulvey. We're going to give the assist to Magnuson and to Ruskowski. 1-for-1 on the power play. And it's going to be time to switch lines. All right. That's going to bring out line 2 for the Bruins, along with their second blue line. Line 2 for the Blackhawks, third defensive blue line pair. All right. 4:46 left in the period, and we drop the puck. It's Rattel going up against Kura, 4 versus a 2. 6 is advantage left wing. Boston wins the face-off. Gets it over to Middleton. A 54 is a 32. And a 32. Pass. Physical 14. What's our intimidation on the other side? 5, 8, 12. 15. So it's going to be intercepted by the left wing. They knock him off the puck. Marks picks it up. Blackhawks going down neutral zone. 15's a 2. That's going to be a shot on goal for Marks, his first shot of the game. 51, that's saved by Gilbert. 24's a 19. Picked up by the opponent left D, so it kicks over to Fox. Chicago has the cycle in the puck. 34 is a 31 physical 10. And I'm pretty sure, nope, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just right at it. So we do see Boston intercepts the puck. They knock him off of it. Picked up by lefty Smith. And there'll be another mark off the clock. Boston goes up the ice. 32 is a 26. Intercepted left wing. So he's put into the boards. And we see Chicago get the puck. And we've had 4 sequences, so it's time to change the lines on the fly. So Chicago is going to dump the puck. And they're going to bring in their 4th line. See if they can do some heavy forechecking. And 4, it means we dumped it into the opponent left D. So it's over in the corner. And our left D is going up against the right wing. Left D Smith is a 9 in the corner. Right wing Bordelot is a 7 in the corner. So you need a 1, 2, or 3 for Bordeaux to win it. Nope, it's picked up by Smith. And now we're going to see Boston change lines. And so they're going to dump the puck in. 5 goes in the corner of the right D. They bring out their 4th lines. And right D is going to go up against 6, which is the center. So Murray's in the corner with a 9. We got Miller in the corner with an 8. So let's see, can Miller grab that puck away and with a disadvantage? No, Wilson keeps it. And Chicago works its way up the ice. 54 is a 32 physical pass. We got physical 14. What's our physical? It is 9 and 7. Definitely physical on the Bruins side. They check Wilson into the board. Puck is free. Picked up by left wing Marcotte. And Boston will try to, we're down to 1:30 left in the period. 44 is a 7. That's Soga block plus 2. And they have 2 each, that's 6. It's automatically blocked. So the shot's blocked by Wilson. Second block shot of the game for him. Where's that puck go? 4. It's going to be deflected to the right wing. Kicks it over to Bordelot. And Chicago tries to work their way through the neutral zone. 35 is a 5. But we got to check our Soga. We got an 11. That's an 18. We go up 1. So it's going to be a shot on goal block plus 1. We got a 2, 3, that's 4. And so we got a 4. The shot is blocked. Blocked by Doak. Where's the puck go? 4 kicks it over to the right wing. Wensick ends up with the puck. Boston tries to come back in. A 4. And what's our Soga? 8. 14, they're good. So it's a shot on goal by Wensick. A 45, that's out of range save by Esposito. 44 is a 2 kick to his right D. And that's going to be 4 ticks for Chicago. They need to dump. So we're going to see Chicago dumper in the zone to change lines. And that's going to bring their number 1 line out. Second line of blue. And they're going up against that 4th line now. And 6 is an icing, so it doesn't matter. Each team's going to swap out. So, this will be 3, 3, 3. With 30 seconds to go, we're going to see first lines come out for Boston. Face off in the Blackhawks zone. McNabb and Ruskowski are in the circle, and they drop the puck. And 11 visiting left D. So McNabb wins the face-off, kicks it over to Bork. They're in Chicago zone. 33 is a 1. That is a shot on goal by Bork. 22 just out of range, saved by Esposito. 53 is a 5. That's picked up by the right wing, and the horn sounds. And we are still looking at a 2-goal lead for Chicago at the end of 2 periods. It is the home Chicago Blackhawks 4, the visiting Boston Bruins 2. Thank you for following along. If you like what you see here, please hit like and subscribe. And thank you once again for watching Triple G Sports Replays.